Hello. How to destroy parasitic political parties. Repeat, how to destroy parasitic political parties. Okay, we're going to have some fun on this bit right here because, we got set off because we just discovered this new term today where they joined two words called a parasitic narcissist. Okay, so this would be what you would call there would be like an entity that leeches and feeds off of another entity. Okay, the example that they were using on the screen, the lawyer was using was women. How women would latch onto a man and then she would make claims, right? She would make claims like he's beating me, he's abusing me, he's choking me, right? And then she would go to the police, and then she would try to extort money from the man after she used up all his goods and services and things like that, right? It was real sneaky and real subtle. So we just thought that we would put together a bit to show the people parasitic political parties, right? Because this is happening right now. Timestamp is 2025, is that in America, there's these things called political parties. They're not constitutional entities, but the people believe that they are. People believe that they have some form of power or whatnot within the people's political machine. And I mean, I'm here to tell you it's not, man. So we're going to show you this word first, parasite, so you can understand where we're coming from, all right? Because we always have to define our terms, okay? Look at what parasite is, okay? Buy corn. We love that bit right there. But drop down. Look at number 1. It says, in ancient Greece, a priest or minister of the gods, little g, whose office was to gather of the husbandmen the corn allotted for public sacrifices. Okay, check this out. It says the parasites also superintended the sacrifices. All right, that's what they were doing. It was a job. Okay, check out number 2. It says in modern usage, a trencher friend. Okay. One that frequents the tables of the rich and earns his welcome by flattery. A hanger on, a fawning flatterer. Okay. So this is what the political parties are right now. Okay. So they try to come to the table and then they flatter the people. Okay. Check this out. In botany. All right. Remember, I'm a gardener because I'm a Christian. Okay. So I come from my father's business. Okay. So check this out. In botany, a plant growing on the stem or branch of another plant and receiving its nourishment from it. That's what a parasite is, okay? So the parasites right now are feeding off of the people's political business, and we don't like that, and we do not like that, okay? And we're tired of our neighbors, always, well, you can do it, right? Our neighbors are always joining teams, and they're always joining political parties because they're like, I'm on red team, I'm on blue team, I'm on MAGA team. They always tell us what team that they're on, by the words that they say. But we're here to show you that the people are the power, okay? So check out this building block right here where it says the greater contains the less. Okay, the greater contains the less, man. This is the mathematics that you can't get around. All right, so check out this example right here. It says the people are the greater. I just stop right there, right? So whenever I talk to my political creatures, my public servants, I tell them the people are the greater. Okay, here's an example. Political party entities have no authority over the people's business. Stop right there. Okay, never move from that position. So whenever you see someone saying that they're on a political party and then they're in the people's business, their political party has no authority within the people's business. Okay, they have a job description that they must follow. And if they don't follow that job description, we're going to punish them. Okay, so check this out. We got notice, and notice is knowledge. Okay, it says the people, hi, I'm one of the people. The people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code. Okay, remember this, and we're going to be cool, man, because when we have these entities who play on political parties and then they go into the people's business, right, and then they mismanage the people's business, and then they say, well, this is where I'm red team and I'm blue team and I'm MAGA team and this is what we have a mandate to do. Like, nah, dude, you don't have a mandate to do none of that. All you have to do is follow the job description, okay? And the people wrote down the job description for you to follow. Where is it written? In the state's constitutions, period, the end, man. So you better follow your job description, and if you don't, we're coming after you. Okay, so check out this bit right here. We're just going to read you this one bit. Focus on the underline. It says, All political party is inherent in the people. Full stop right there. I never moved from that position. I never moved from that position because, like when my government creatures go on the screen and babble, I'm like, who are they talking to? Who do they think they're talking to? Right? They're basically presenting themselves to the people, and then they're showing the people what their thoughts are, right? And they're showing the people with the words that they use, who they serve, right? So if you never say you're running through the Constitution, you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing in pursuant to the Constitution, then that means there's no law, no go, no show, no flow, man. You better stop it. Okay. Now check out this bit right here. I got my Punisher hat on right now. It says the rewind. It says the deprivation of any rights may be punished. I just stop right there, because when they go on the screen and then they babble, and then I see them openly warring against the people by keeping the borders open, or they're warring against the people by taking the people's property, or they're warring against the people by making it really difficult for the people to get their energy on. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm going to show you the law. And then once I show you the law, and if you don't obey the law, I'm going to punish you. I'm going to take your property from you. Okay. The man or the woman behind the title. Okay. So you put on that title, whatever title, government position you want to put on, or business position you want to put on, you better follow the rules as written. Okay. And the supreme law of the land is the state's constitutions. All right. You can't get around it. My neighbor, you can't get around it. Okay. So drop down and it says, contact us for a consultation. Why are we doing this? Because my neighbors don't know the law. My neighbors don't know the law, but they love following shiny, pretty people. And then they love following political parties. I mean, you can't help it, man. That's just how Rome gets down. Rome gives you bread and circus, and then you follow and you eat off of the bread and circus. Okay. So we're trying to move you from being in the bread and circus. We're trying to move you into the private so we could talk about some wonderful things. And then we can get out there and then we can run jurisdiction over our political machine. All right. The government is a business. The government is the people's machine, and the entities that are in it, they must follow the rules as written. And if they don't, we punish them. Okay. Scary, simple service. All right. So let's go ahead and walk it back up now, man. So put that Punisher bit in your back pocket, okay? And then put this bit in your back pocket too. Just know all political power is inherent in the people. And if you're one of the people, if you're a man or you're a woman, okay? You'll know this, okay? Just go ahead and look in the mirror and say, am I a man or am I a woman? If you're a man, if you're a woman, you're one of the people. If you're a person, you ain't one of the people, all right? Remember this bit right here. The people are not subject to state legislative code or federal code, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool. And then walk it back up. Remember, the greater contains the less, okay? So the people contain the government, okay? The people contain all of the entities within the government, and every entity that's within the government is subject to me, one of the people, okay? So it only takes a few of us. It only takes a few of us to correct the record and get our governments back dialed in and locked on, okay? Especially when we start taking their property from them, okay? And that's how to destroy parasitical political parties, okay? Just remember, political parties have no business in the people's business. They got none, okay? Political parties are foreign to the people's government, okay? Remember this, and we're going to be cool. And if they go against the people's government, they're openly declaring treason against the people. They're warring against the people if they don't obey the Constitution as written, and we don't like that, okay? And that's why we want you to hang out with us, my neighbor. So, again, if you want to hang out with us and talk about some wonderful things in the private, contact information's in the description. Hit us up, and let's see if you and I will be a good fit. Okay, we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.